Hi, welcome to Spec Hunter. If you've been following Panasonic's compact cameras, the new Z99 might look familiar. That's because it's a refreshed version of the older TZ95, which was discontinued recently. Panasonic has kept the things people liked and made a few upgrades. But not everything is an improvement. Some changes, like removing the electronic viewfinder, may upset longtime users. So, is the ZS99 a step forward or just a lighter version of the past? Let's find out. The ZS99 sticks to the same compact design that made the TZ95 popular. It's small, easy to carry, and travel-friendly. One of the biggest updates is the screen. It now has a 3.0-inch tilting touchscreen with a high 1.84 million dot resolution. It feels sharp and fast. Navigating menus, reviewing photos, or adjusting settings is now smoother and more responsive. It brings a modern touch to the camera. But while the screen improved, the electronic viewfinder is gone. This is a big deal for some users. Many people prefer using the EVF, especially in bright outdoor light where screens can be hard to see. Without it, you're limited to framing shots on the screen. For some, this might feel like a step backward. Panasonic likely removed it to keep the design slim or reduce cost. But it's still something to consider. One thing that hasn't changed is the lens, and that's good news. The ZS99 keeps the powerful 30x optical zoom, which is one of its standout features. You can shoot faraway subjects with ease. And if you want to go even further, the digital zoom can stretch up to 60x. Just remember that digital zoom can reduce image quality. But for most people, 30x is more than enough. Inside, the camera uses a 20.3 megapixel 2.3-inch high-sensitivity MOS sensor. This is a small sensor compared to DSLRs or mirrorless cameras, but it performs well for its size. You'll get clear and colorful images, especially in good lighting. The real power comes from the Leica DC Vario-Elmer lens. It covers a wide range from 24mm to 720mm in full-frame terms. That means you can shoot wide landscapes, zoom into wildlife, or take portraits without changing lenses. It gives you flexibility in one compact. Just keep in mind that, like most compact cameras, it performs best in bright conditions. Low light is not its strong point. If you like shooting video, the ZS99 can help. It supports HD 4K video at 30 frames per second. That's good enough for high-quality clips, travel videos, or simple vlogs. It also records full HD video at 120 frames per second. This allows for slow-motion playback, which can be fun for action shots. While it's not a camera made for professional video work, it's more than enough for casual creators and social media use. One of the most useful features is the 5-axis hybrid optical image stabilization. If you've ever tried to zoom in on a distant subject or walk while filming, you know how hard it is to keep the image steady. This feature helps fix that. It reduces shake in 5 directions, so your photos stay sharp and your videos look smoother. It's especially helpful for handheld shooting. You won't always need a tripod. Whether you're on a hike, on a boat, or in a moving car, you'll see the difference in clarity. It also helps when recording videos, making them look more professional. Even without extra gear, the camera also performs well for still photography. It offers burst shooting up to 30 frames per second. This is great for fast-moving subjects like sports, wildlife, or kids running around. The ISO range goes up to 6,400, so it can handle different lighting conditions. It's not a low-light expert, but it won't completely fail in dim environments either. Panasonic added a few creative tools to make photography more flexible. One is the 4K photo mode. It lets you pull still images from 4K video clips. This means you can capture the perfect moment from a fast-moving scene. Another is post-focus. It allows you to change the focus point after taking the picture. That's very useful when you're not sure what should be in focus while shooting. These modes add more fun to the experience and give users more room to experiment. The ZS99 also makes it easy to stay connected. It has Bluetooth 5.0 and 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi. With these, you can send photos and videos to your phone or tablet without using cables. Sharing on social media becomes quick and simple. This is very handy for people who like to post their pictures while traveling. Another upgrade is the use of USB-C for charging and data transfer. This is faster and more reliable than the older micro USB. If you already use USB-C for your other devices, it's even more convenient. You won't need extra cables or adapters. You can also use your smartphone as a remote control. Set the camera on a tripod, walk into the frame, and take pictures from your phone. It's perfect for group shots, selfies, or videos where you want to be hands-free. This remote control feature is easy to use and adds flexibility when shooting. Still, the missing electronic viewfinder is something we can't forget. It was one of the most loved features in the previous model. For people who shoot outside often, losing the EVF is a major drawback. The screen is sharp and responsive, but it's not a complete replacement. If you're used to viewfinders, this change may take time to adjust to. That said, if you're coming from a smartphone, the screen might feel just fine. It responds quickly, tilts for better angles, and gives you a modern touch experience. For new users or those who mostly shoot with phone cameras, it's likely enough the ZS99 is best for hobbyists, travelers, and casual creators. It's compact, light, and powerful enough to go beyond what a smartphone can do. It won't replace professional gear, and it's not meant to. But it offers a good balance of features, performance, and simplicity. It gives you big zoom, creative tools, decent video, and solid photo results without the bulk of a bigger camera. To sum it up, the Panasonic ZS99 is a well-rounded compact camera with useful upgrades and some trade-offs. It brings back what worked from the past, like the powerful zoom, and adds modern touches like the new touchscreen, USB-C, and wireless sharing. It drops the EVF, which might upset some users, but for many, the new features will be worth it. Thanks for watching Spec Hunter. If you enjoyed this review, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you don't miss future videos. See you next time.